Okay, what the heck is really going on here? The eyes. Look at the eyes.
We did what we usually did before tours. We said our prayer, and we asked the Lord to protect us, and we asked the Lord that his will be done. That's what we did.
At one time, an employee of Turning Point, she has been one of the main peddlers of these conspiracies, and she is making a huge amount of money on it. She is building her business. What do you want to say to her and the other people that are putting these lies out into the world right now? Stop.
What I am doing is releasing myself from the enemy's hands, where he could have a foothold in me.
But also wanting justice for them here on earth.
Oh, of course. But we serve a just God. And I rest easy in knowing that. He's sovereign, but he's just. And so let the Lord handle that.
I want to bring in...
The eye is the lamp of the body. If the eyes are good, your whole body is full of light. If the eyes are bad, your whole body is full of darkness, and how great is that darkness? But we're not done with the strange things surrounding Erika Kirk and the things that she says yet, because right here, she tells Megan MK Ultra Kelly that just before Charlie Kirk was shot in September, that previous August, there was a private donor meeting where it was asked, what would happen to TPUSA? Oh, I don't know, if Charlie got killed.
In August, before all this happened, he had a event where he had some donors at, and one of the first questions they asked was, God forbid if something happens to you, like what would happen next to Turning Point? And Charlie made a really interesting point. He said companies, example, Apple, Macintosh, he said they're founder-led. He said, but what I have built will one day, if I'm not around, be vision-led. And he had made mention at the end, Erika will do a great job running it.
Does this strike anybody else as very, very odd? In other news, noted actor Alex Jones from Miss InfoWars proves that he's still a deranged narcissist.
Get this off here. I've got to prove it to everybody. They're going to say this is AI, though. There we go. Worked out really hard this morning. So they'll all now study the photos of me with my shirt off. So this is the same guy in the photos from 35 years ago, or 33 years ago when I was 19. And I'm the same guy now. And it's the same watch my dad gave me 18 years ago. And it's the same barrel-chested man.
Wait a minute. Did Alex Jones just drop the number 33?
Or 33 years ago when I was 19. And I'm the same guy now. And it's the same watch my dad gave me 18 years ago. And it's the same barrel-chested man. Same guy. Here I am. It's me. But you know what? The new actor looks just like the same guy. He's got the same build, the same chest. Not only The Rock can do that, baby. And so, well, you know what? If I'm a clone, I don't know it. Same guy I've always been. So, there you go. Now, I want him to take his shirt off to make sure there's not a pig's body under there. I bet there is. I want him to take off his clothes so we can make sure there's not a Jew hiding in there somewhere. And these same people say I'm Jewish because I joked once and said, if you're going to attack the Jews, you got to attack me. If you're going to attack black people, you got to attack me. And if I was Jewish, I'd be proud of it. But now I'm not Jewish. I'm about as Northern European or Welsh or German as you can possibly get, obviously. That's why I'm the archetype of it. And that's why these guys are so upset. Because they wish they were me. Now, the point is, I'm not bragging, it's just true. Of course, I'm not the same Alex Jones. I'm not saying I'm the coolest guy around. I've always been the coolest guy around. I'm going to stop now. I apologize. I can keep doing the show like this. Here, pull up me when I'm 19 again. If people don't believe that's me at 19, no, that's me at 19. So yeah, I've been in pretty good shape for a while, and then I got out of shape. And so I've always had the same hair too. Oh, you're zooming in on my head? Yeah, let's zoom in on that. There it is. That's the same brow ridges, same everything. But it's all fake, folks. It's all fake. But put the photos of me back up. And he goes to all this great length to prove
In other news, Ursula over there in the EU is going to funnel 290 million tax cattle dollars over to the Gavi Alliance in order to fill 500 million children's veins with Bill Gates' concoction of God knows what.
A better world also means a healthier world. And vaccination is our best chance to do this. Vaccines have saved millions of lives in the past 50 years. But right now, millions of children are still at risk. They need vaccines. So we must continue to support vaccination around the world. And today, I am pleased to pledge $290 million for Gavi, the Vaccine Alliance.
It's so easy to pledge a large amount of cash when that cash isn't yours.
Each child should be protected. And more will come. Together with Gavi, we have the goal to vaccinate 500 million children by 2030.
It's almost like we're watching a movie play out before our very eyes. And while Ursula wants Gates' concoction in the bodies of tens of millions, hundreds of millions of children, Donald Trump is going to see to it that he ushers in the New World Order and the Great Reset with his big, beautiful robots.
Robots, but you're going to have to get somebody to start those robots, and you're going to have to improve the robots. But we're going to have robotic factories plus manpower. So we're going to have enough. We're going to need the help of robots and other forms of, I guess you could say, employment. We're going to be employing a lot of artificial things, but the beauty is we're going to have more jobs than we've ever had.
And if the government wants all these big, beautiful robots, I'm sure there's no nefarious plan going on there. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? And finally, possibly CIA asset actor Alex Jones believes that Dan Red Flag Law Crenshaw and Sean Ryan are engaging in a psychological operation from the CIA.
I believe they both got together. They're both CIA. They're worse than officers. The CIA goes, you guys are real scum. Yeah. And they go, we want to get you both. CIA has a project, run scum for Congress, and put scum in as podcasters.
Agents
control the media.
In place.
Agents in place. Stay by networks. And if I had to like on a whole board of Congress and podcasters say, okay, it's Jeopardy, Alex Jones, you've got to guess out of the 500 choices, and a lot of them are this, probably 10% are agent in place, which ones would you say are the number one agents in place in Congress and podcasting? Who are deep state globalist operatives? And I'd say, give me Dan Crenshaw for 1,000 and give me Sean Ryan for 2,000. And I'd go, bing, 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 you are correct. Advance to the next level.
And while we're at it, let's do 3,000 for CIA asset or possible CIA asset, Alex Jones. And because so many people are taken with this kid who's a social media influencer, one of many social media influencers who were roped in by the Trump administration to do the very things that he and they are doing, I'll deal with that in my next video, because while he did uncover fraud, Somali fraud in Minnesota, he's also covering for a greater fraud that nobody on the left or right seems to want to talk about. Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comment section below. If you want to support this channel, you can do it for free by liking this video, sharing this video, subscribing to the channel, hitting the bell notification icon. If you want to support further, grab a shirt, become a channel member. But more importantly, understand that the government is the armed, psychopathic, parasitic, narcissistic, fraudulent, criminal, lying, thieving gang you were afraid would take over in the absence of government. I'll see you in the next video.